I'm Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary is Lee Dixon. We've got the first match of this group stage in the UEFA Europa League to bring you tonight. It's Porto facing Young Boys.
Yeah, first night in the Europa League, always a special time. Really excited to see both these teams start this group stage. Really vital to get off to a good start.
Zé Luis, untidy in possession. He must finish! Well, it was fired straight at the keeper. No real difficulties for him.
No, decent position from the goalkeeper. Poor shot, to be honest with you.
Real danger. Well, just couldn't keep the ball. It's with Zé Luis. And plenty of scope to be creative in that wide position. Giving them a different option by moving in field. And that's easy peasy for the keeper. Well, you never quite know who's going to emerge from the shadows and become a match winner, but this man might be a decent shout. Lee, what are you expecting from him?
Well, 4 goals in his last 3 games. He's in superb form.
Opportunity it is. Not really the ideal clearance. Not giving him a moment's peace. Giving the ball away. Firing it in. Ebisha. He could pick out a teammate. It's a cross towards the near post. Still alive. Otavio now. Well, couldn't keep it. Given away. And it really has found its niche in recent years, the UEFA Europa League. Of course, it used to be the UEFA Cup back in the day, Lee.
Yeah, it did. I played in that many times. Managed to lose in the final, which wasn't great on penalties. Patrick Vieira's fault.
Blame him. Not a very complicated catch for the keeper. Mamadou Loum. Zé Luis. Suleimani. Ebisha. Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. Well, so many possibilities, but it didn't happen for them. And with the goalkeeper. Porto have given us away. What can he do from here? Miralem Suleimani. And a powerful effort, but just lacking accuracy.
Yeah, narrowly wide, Derek. Decent effort, he smashed it. Well, Derek, there's nothing between these two teams in terms of possession. Can someone take control of this game? Take a few more risks? Hopefully we'll see a goal soon.
Sam now. Good visualisation and execution. And up for grabs off the keeper. Zé Luis.
Well, they've simply got to play better. They can't keep conceding chances at the back. They've dodged another one. The crowd are letting them know about it as well, urging them on to try and improve themselves.
Crossed into the penalty area. Well, the clearance and a fine stop. A complete miscue by the goalkeeper. Will there be a price to pay? Garcia. Suleimani. And scope for the cross. And the cross not quite accurate enough. The referee has decided that 2 additional minutes are in order. Porto have given us away. And the referee has pointed to the spot. A penalty it is, and a chance for them to forge ahead. That could well be his final warning. He's got to tread carefully from here on in. A goal it is! A confidently taken penalty. 1-0 then. Well, there is the... And the second half begins in this Europa League group stage match day 1 contest. Well, far from the cross he had in mind. Goal kick it is. And now Danilo Pereira. It's with Zé Luís. Danilo Pereira. Zé Luís. Can he take advantage? Well, that's fine goalkeeping. Real concentration. A concession of a corner here. Over it comes. Wonderful block. Well, an important piece of transfer news, previously unconfirmed but now official. Milan Skriniar has completed his move to Barcelona.
Well, what does £65 million get you? I'm hearing that's about the figure they paid for him. He's worth a lot more than that, I think. I think he's a real treasure. Let's see how he performs over the next few games.
And delivered towards the back post. And that was a very fine read. Over the touchline for a throw-in. Substitution time it is. It's with Danilo Pereira. The referee correctly decided to play advantage. Galamur. Oahu. Excellent use of the ball as they make their way forward. And with that, the attack fizzles out. It's with Zé Luís. Porto couldn't hang on to it. Suleimani. Quick thinking to dispossess his opponent. And now Danilo Pereira. Wilson Manafa. Sergio Oliveira. Happy to pass the ball, but remaining patient. And Diaz has it. He has plenty of support. And the flag has gone up here, offside the decision. And a substitution in the offing. And on the ball, Sergio Oliveira. Will he finish? Simple catch, really. Martins. Yanko. Oahu. Well, the pass not finding its target.
Well, Derek, just listen to that noise. Doing everything they can to try and help the players out. Can they get this equaliser?
Porto have given it away. And he's got the beating of his opponent. Great opportunity. Oh, he's failed to hit the target, and that could have been that.
Can you go 2 goals up? No, you can't.
Well, we can now go to Alan McInally for news of a goal elsewhere. Alan?
It's a second goal for the visitors. 6 minutes remaining. 2-0.
Thanks very much, as always, Alan.
Well, they haven't been at their best today, that's for sure, but this game is far from over, and the fans are certainly reminding them of that. You've got to think there'll be one more chance or two.
Ebisha. They've given it away. We've had the official word. There will be a minimum of 2 added minutes. He made it look simple, really. And the defender takes care of business. Danilo Pereira. And a chance to level it. What late excitement, and the match is level.
And here's the replay. What a time to score, Derek. Kept his cool so late in the game. Easy to snatch at that one. Is there time for a winner?
So, a level contest. 1-1. 1 minute remaining. The final whistle is sounded, and both teams... Well, for this game, we have travelled through the Clyde Tunnel to the south side of Glasgow. I'm Derek Ray, joined for commentary by the former Arsenal defender Lee Dixon. And we've got Europa League group stage action to look forward to this evening. It's Rangers facing Porto.
Yeah, it's important you're consistent throughout these group stages. You can't afford any slip-ups, no drop points. As before you know it, you're out the running. Anticipating a really good game today, Derek. Hopefully we're not disappointed.
Well, here's the starting 11 for Rangers. 4-3-3, but perhaps not as we usually know it.
So a very narrow look about the forward line and a strong three in midfield. The width going forward will be provided by the full-backs, who will need to be on the game today, both offensively and defensively.
A highly purposeful attack, this. The emphasis on he must finish! Well, it might still work out for them. Textbook defense. Much more straightforward for the keeper this time, but previously he had work to do.
Well, double bubble. He gets the ball in the end, but the first save he makes, absolutely brilliant.
They've regained possession. So, as we keep a weather eye on the table in this group, it's still extremely tight. Everything to play for, Lee.
Well, yeah, I mean, that's what we...
He's in with a chance. And it is the opening goal of the contest.
Well, it was always going to be a tight game, but now all of a sudden one team ahead. Things have got to change on both sides. Well, just look at this. They all back off him, and he takes the advantage. He goes through 1, 2, 3. In the end, it's a wonderful solo goal.
The opening goal of the game then. Otavio now. It's with Zé Luis. Mamadou Loum. Good vision. Can he get onto this? Crossing possibilities. Terrific block there. Oliveira. Dangerous looking attack. Possession and patience, the watchwords. Well, there's been a goal elsewhere. Alan McInally with the latest.
It's a goal for the visitors. 25 minutes played. 1-0.
Alan McInally with his finger on the pulse. Pepe. Here's Manafa. Zé Luis. Beautifully weighted ball. And with the goalkeeper. Beautiful pass. And after that fantastic effort, it's gone out for a throw-in. It's with Zé Luis. Mamadou Loum. So close to keeping himself onside, but offside is the verdict.
Well, and that's his job, the linesman. Give those tight offside decisions and get them right.
Well, let's get details of a goal that's been scored in one of the other games from Alan McInally.
It's a goal for the home team. 36 minutes played. 1-1.
Alan McInally keeping us right up to date. Davis. Arfield. Kent. Camberi. Well, they want that equaliser, but the passing remains smooth. Plenty of forward momentum here, but can they produce? And the defender finding a solution to the problem. Uribe. Pepe. He might be able to profit from the wide position. Crossing possibilities. It's got to be a case of foiling the opposition by whatever means. And now the delivery. Not all that convincing defensively. The shot wasn't really far enough away from the goalkeeper, was it?
No, but he picked up the flight nice and early.
And there it is, the half-time whistle. And so the second half is underway in this Europa League group stage confrontation. Sergio Oliveira. Marcano now. Mamadou Loum. And on the ball, Sergio Oliveira. Zé Luis. Patient build-up at the moment. And the counter looks on here. Options available. Jack. Defoe. Camberi. He continues to make hay. Possession lost. And news of a goal in one of the other matches. Over to Alan McInally.
It's the second goal for the visitors. 55 minutes played. 2-1.
Thank you, Alan McInally. You've certainly got to give this man high marks for his work up to this point, Lee.
Well, Derek, it certainly was a good 45 minutes from the lad. Obviously got the goal to give him the lead, but he's looked very, very lively as well.
Can't miss, surely. The keeper was never likely to be in trouble then.
Well, just look at the stats up there. They really haven't created enough. Not tested the goalkeeper, not tested the defence. Mind you, only takes one little mistake and they could get back into this game.
He's given it straight to the opposition. Barisic might be able to get in behind the defence. Possession one. And they'll have to throw it back in play. Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change. Fist on ball. And space for the cross. It's still alive. Well, it's come down to the final 20 minutes here. And breaking at pace with menace. They need to get bodies back. Real chance. And there it is, the goal they wanted for security. They lead by 2 now. They can breathe that bit more easily.
Well, as we see, counter-attacking football at its purest. Superb use of pace. A fabulous goal.
So 2-0 now. They've regained possession. Inside the last quarter of an hour. It's with Zé Luis. Losing possession a bit easily. Barisic. This could be an interesting avenue. And it's with Davis. Defoe. Pretty routine there for the goalkeeper. Oh, goodness, he was right on top of the situation to get the ball back for his team. Zé Luis. Dangerous looking attack. Nice and easy for the keeper. Bloom now. Zé Luis. It should be. I don't think the goalkeeper will be complaining about poor finishing like that, Lee.
No, it's not about the goalkeeper, it's about that poor effort. That really is awful.
Well, that's very smart defending, and now they have the ball again. Well, there goes the final whistle.
Can he add to the goals he scored already this season? He's already the top scorer in the league. What a match. And it's live. It's a very nice night in this part of the world. Welcome to you. Big welcome. Nice to have you with us. Martin Tyler here, along with Alan Smith. Well, here we are on the 31st of October, Halloween. Hoping to have a celebration game. A lot of the fans are here in costumes on this special date. It's Maritimo against Porto.
Yeah, some scary stuff when you look around this ground. All the fans, though, in party mood, hoping for a fantastic contest.
Diaz saw the direction of the pass. Now you've got your chance to check on the lineup for the home team. Well, we think, Alan, it'll be a 4-5-1 formation, which can look a bit negative.
Yeah, but you look at the players in that five, that midfield five, and I think a couple at least will be trying to support the lone frontman.
It really is shaping up to be a fantastic season. So much competition, particularly at the top.
Well, we haven't got to the halfway mark yet, but I do hope it continues in this fashion. So close.
And here is the team news for Porto. Marcano plays with Pepe in central defence, and a partnership with these two strikers up front. They're looking good when they attack. Diaz. And the referee looks to his assistant, who's got the flag up. It's offside. It's an open game, but maybe these two guys might have an influence on it if they're absolutely on top of their game.
Yeah, these are the kind of players that you pay the big bucks to because they're match winners, they're game changers, so interesting to see if that happens here.
Here's Zé Luis. That was a very well-timed tackle. It's a deep cross towards the back post. A corner to come after that clearance. Corner played in. Good anticipation by the defender. Really anticipating something special from him here today.
Well, those defenders he's facing would have...
Has a go here. And a little touch over the bar from the goalkeeper. Corner for Porto. Corner played into the middle. He's got it away, and that's what you have to do. It's easy here for the keeper. Giving it away under no pressure at all. Attacking now. Well, from the interception here, they'll be thinking of going forward themselves. Carreira. Won it back with an interception. That's straightforward enough for the goalkeeper. Good hands, but it would have been a surprise if he dropped it.
Yeah, kept his eye on the ball. Good handling from him. Well, I do hope it's going to liven up here, Martin. Otherwise, I might just head off before the end of this one. Nothing really to talk about.
Guiding it through. And the referee looks to his assistant, who's got the flag up. It's offside. Shielded it well, that's good skill. Set up to play on the break now. Can put them in front here, but he's missed it, and it's still level.
Oh, he can't believe it. Neither can his teammates.
Oh, he's through. Oh, great chance. Wonderful save. And in it goes. It's going to be another corner. One of the players that we really thought at the start of the game would be the sort of guy...
Good areas, that's the case here, I think.
reading of the play, anticipating the pass. Well, that is half-time, and the score is 0-0 here. Steady it. Porto to kick off at the start of the second half. Otavia probing away, working away at the opposition with these passes. Opportunity to take the lead. Saved, but not decisively. That was a puff out your cheeks moment, and phew, got away with it. He's had a go here. Here's Danilo Pereira. The goal that would put them in front doesn't look too far away the way they're playing. Chance to go at the opposition with pace. Just lost their way at the crucial moment of that counter-attack, and they've lost the ball. Now he's got the ball, what's he going to do with it? And they've spread it out wide here. Here's Zé Luis. Zé Luis. Bit of keep ball going on here. Danilo Pereira tried to find the winning ticket in the raffle, but a couple of numbers short.
Yes, he took it early though.
Well, the game can be influenced so often by substitutes. The home team are going to perhaps gamble on that working for them now. They spread it out wide here. Chance to get some width into this attack. Flags up, offside.
Oh, I think he was half a yard on there. He's entitled to feel hard done by.
Oliveira. Interception here. And Pepe with a very good challenge. Saw the direction of the pass. It's about decision here. Which player is he going to pass it to? Clearance by Pepe. Danilo Pereira. Behind the defenders, over their heads. An opportunity goes begging because of the interception, which is absolutely vital. Well, suddenly they could be on the counter-attack. Going to be a substitution here for the home side. Read the intentions. Proper defending there. Still 7 minutes left on the clock. Here's Danilo Pereira. On a one possession back with that tackle. Correa. Played down. Going. Oliveira. Untidy work. They've been trying to do this, get the ball over the top. 2 minutes left, that's added time. Well, we're going to get substitutions from both camps now at the same time. Correa can go in from here. Well, that is the final whistle. It's all square.
And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. I'm Derek Ray, joined here on the commentary box by Lee Dixon. And on the menu is live coverage from Liga NOS. It's Porto, and they face Desportivo Aves.
Yeah, thanks as always, Derek. It's a pleasure to be here. Anticipating a really good game today. The atmosphere is great. Certainly buzzing from the spectators' point of view as we head towards kick-off. Hopefully, we won't be disappointed.
Just can't seem to get out of their own half. Down to the pressure. The ball with Pepe. Danilo Pereira. Can they get in behind them? Porto couldn't hang on to it. Well, here's the starting 11 for Porto. It appears they're favouring a fairly conventional 4-4-2 league.
Yeah, it does look like a 4-4-2 setup, but it's not rigid, Derek. I do expect it to be a little bit more fluid than that, turning into maybe a diamond at times with a deep-line defensive midfield player in there and a floating number 10. That means the two other midfield players are quite narrow, which in turn puts great emphasis on the full-backs to provide the width.
Going well. Giving them a different option by moving in field. He must finish! And it is the opening goal of the contest.
Well, it was always going to be a tight game, but now all of a sudden one team ahead. Things have got to change on both sides. Well, you tell youngsters in that position just to hit the target. You can't score unless you do. And on this occasion he does, and he scores.
1-0 then. It's with Danilo Pereira. Over the touchline for a throw-in. Looking confident with the ball at his feet. And now Danilo Pereira. Here's Manafá. It's with Zé Luis. Now with Danilo Pereira. Uribe. Wilson Manafá. It's with Danilo Pereira. Well, the attacking options appear plentiful. And the defender finding a solution.
Boa, estão bem que está tudo aqui.
Mateus Uribe. Uribe. Mbemba. Danilo Pereira. Passing it around with aplomb. Quick thinking to dispossess his opponent. And that was a very fine read. Shoya Nakajima. Zé Luis. Others in the vicinity. Dangerous looking attack. And crossed in the direction of the back post. Denied by the bar. Back in play here.
Well, if that goes in, this game would have a very different complexion about it. But as it stands, it still could go either way.
Surely! And the goalkeeper, as you would expect, once again doing his job.
Yeah, that's it, his job. Get behind the ball and save it. Well, Derek, the stats tell you...
Might be able to set up the chance. Vital interception. The danger was very real. Claudio Falcao. Well, great read there to intercept. And the referee has added on 2 minutes of stoppage time. Ball lost. Now they've lost it. And slipped through beautifully. Keeping possession of the ball with authority. Thou shalt not pass was the message delivered. Corner kick played in. Was an important piece of defending. Relatively straightforward to mop up defensively. Wonderful block. Now the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. Really tense battle so far, and now the second half is underway. Couldn't keep it. He's been the standout for his side so far, don't you think, Lee?
Well, Derek, it certainly was a good 45 minutes from the lad. Obviously got the goal to give him the lead, but he's looked very, very lively as well.
And now Danilo Pereira. Oh, nice ball over the top to chase. Inside he goes. He's got to score. Will it be? Oh, it's in. A two-goal cushion now. And the lead fully merited.
Well, here's the replay. I never liked rebound goals off goalkeepers. The defenders should be there. Probably would have been my fault. On that occasion, his defenders went missing.
It's going their way. 2-0. Disappointed with that pass. You've got to keep the ball a bit better than that. Possession ceded by Porto. That's how to rob them of possession. Mbemba. Uribe. I must say this looks promising. It's with Zé Luis. Beautifully weighted ball. Oh, that's an awful finish, and the goalkeeper could do nothing but hang on to it.
Easy save for the keeper. Absolutely terrible finishing from the attacker.
Giving them the gift of possession. It's with Zé Luis. Happy to pass the ball, but remaining patient. Shoya Nakajima. Well, the tackling like that, the onus is on the referee to take action, potentially. Well, following that tackle, he's got to go into the book.
Yeah, he's missed time more than anything there. Just mistimed his tackle.
And a throw-in it's going to be. Inside the last quarter of an hour. Element of risk there, but he's won the ball. Well, this might pay dividends.